Hey, this is Mike Hobbs, and I've actually had this thought the last couple weeks. I've been watching, programs go out of business. I've been watching people change directions, which is not a big deal. People are free to choose whatever they want to do, free to build whatever programs they want to build online. I mean, that's the purpose of freedom, right? You can do whatever you want. But here is what, kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. There's a few excuses people use when they're quitting a company or they're going somewhere else. And I've actually been, a victim of, not a victim, I've been actually guilty of this, okay? I've used some of these excuses myself, in the very beginning, I would join a company, I wouldn't make any money, and I would be like, I blame the company, or, oh, it's the comp plan, or whatever, right? And I jump to the next thing. Another excuse is I got to like a good level of income in a company, but then my team wasn't making any money. Has anyone ever experienced that? Have you experienced that before? Where you're making a bunch of money and your team is not making any money. So then again, you start thinking, well, this is not easy for them. This is not something that's duplicatable. This is not something that everybody can do. So then what happens is you start, and I've actually used this excuse before, and I would jump to a new thing that was easier, right? So here's what happens. People are looking for the easy button. People are looking for, hey, is this program going to be easier? Like I remember a bunch of people exited a company I was in for an eBay thing. So, because anyone can post on eBay, right? And then, people start failing in that too. It's like a crazy phenomenon. And then, there was some binary stuff that came out. Oh, wait, now you don't have to recruit anybody. You could just, invest on these binary things. And then people would fail there. I'm going to just give you a quick pointer, all right, that you should really think about. People are going to fail, and no matter what they do, it's just what people do, right? But I want to give you a couple quotes here. One from Jim Rohn. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. And there was actually another quote that I saw from my buddy Paul Hutchings. I don't remember who he quoted it from. Let me get it right here. It says, "You can't expect to lift people up by lowering yourself to their level." So think about this. So if you're in a program and it's great, it pays great commissions, it has great community, you have a great mentor, has great vision, is going places, and you're making a bunch of money, but then your team is not making a bunch of money, by looking for an easier route, an easier program, you are wishing it were easier versus wishing they were better. So this, and you're lowering yourself to the average person's level by doing that. So here's the solution. Lift people up. Make people better. If your team is not succeeding, what can you do to help them? What can you do to raise the vibration up? What can you do to help them become a better entrepreneur? Help them sell more. Help them become a leader. Help them do videos. Help them market on the internet. Help them succeed. And if you focus on that, you will start seeing people succeed. But if you try to lower yourself to their level, or you try to look for the easy button, what's going to happen is they're still going to fail. They're still going to fail. There's a certain percentage that will still fail. But if you focus on helping people get better, you will see people break through. You will see people make money. And that is really where you want to focus. So anyway, my friends, if you got value from this, go ahead and comment below. Maybe you agreed, maybe you don't. It doesn't really matter. Let me know below. And I have a vision of helping 100 families per year create freedom in their lives. I was able to walk away from my military for the last year and a half, and it's been wonderful. I've never have to leave my family again. I have won my freedom with our home-based business, and my vision is to help at least 100 people every single year do the same thing. You can find out more about that at retirewithhobbs.com. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.